Mortgage rates are sitting near a one-year high. Builders are pulling back, and the Fed is publicly fighting with itself. And buyers are still going under contract 3 months running. That's the story this week. I'm Dan Artis, and let's get right into it. Housing starts dropped 2.8% in April, but the real headline is single-family construction, which is down 9%, the sharpest monthly drop since last summer. Builders are reading the room. Permits went up 5.8%, but that's almost entirely multifamily, meaning more apartments are coming and fewer new houses. Now, flip to the resale side, pending home sales rose 1.4% in April, beating expectations. And that's 3 straight monthly increases. Year over year, it's up 3.2%. Now, NAR's chief economist said buyers are coming out with cautious optimism. They're not waiting for perfect, they're just moving. And the Fed minutes told us policymakers are split. Some want rate cuts if inflation cools off, but the majority, though, said that rate hikes are still on the table if it doesn't cool off. And today, Kevin Warsh gets sworn in as the 17th Fed chair. Markets will be hanging on every word he says about inflation in the weeks ahead. One more thing worth watching, though. Oil prices and treasury yields are easing on talks of a U.S.-Iran interim deal to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Now, we have seen plenty of head fakes here back and forth, so don't bet any money on it. But lower oil prices help the inflation picture, and a better inflation picture helps interest rates. Mortgage rates hate inflation, remember. Now, bottom line, you guys, builders are nervous, the Fed is divided, and buyers are still showing up. Home buyers and homeowners, if you want to see what you actually qualify for in this market, head to my new website at homeloansbakersfield.com. Residential or commercial, I'll break it down for you. Realtors, if you've got a buyer who's been quiet and you want to know if their numbers still work with today's rates, send them my way. Lastly, HELOCs are blowing up right now. People aren't giving up their low interest rate first to refinance, so they're pulling equity through a second mortgage instead and leaving their first mortgage alone, which is a smart move in this market. Well, I hope you have a meaningful Memorial Day, everybody. Take a minute to remember the men and women who gave everything so that we can get to do what we do. Buy homes, build businesses, raise families in this country. We owe them everything. We'll talk to you next week.